Welcome to Good Morning Outdoors. I first want to start out by saying it's been around a year since I first started Good Morning Outdoors. And it's a TV series I started in the wintertime when the wildlife and the ability to explore a lot of our wild places is kind of diminished. And the plants aren't blooming, animals go into hibernation. And this is a good time for me to get started back onto something and covering some of the main news articles that you may not be exposed to. So if you like that kind of stuff, then please hit the like button and support wildlife conservation. It really goes a long way. Kiska, a lone killer whale that is in Marineland in Canada. Many people are wondering whatever happened to her. It was a huge thing and it was one of my most watched videos. 2021, Marineland in Canada. A group of people made a stand with a beautiful sign saying #FreeKiska. Kiska is the last remaining orca in the facility. The orca seems to show either agitation or excitement. It's really hard to tell, but this has captivated many viewers and has drawn inspiration for a lot of people. It just seems that people are willing to put morality to the side to make a dollar. Free Kiska was the title. Well, she was captured in 1979, and at this point she's around 45 years old. But she's unable to be released into the wild. Her health has diminished, her mental stability is inconsistent, she has lots of dental problems, and she's really kind of deteriorating. It's truly sad. But I do believe that the efforts that us, the great outdoors community, and a lot of celebrities and other people around the world by spreading the press have made a true impact. Now, Marineland is actually closed down now. And I don't know whether they'll sell it or what, but I like to believe that this is for the better good. The less places we have like Marineland, the more likely we are to have less incidents of our rare and some of the most intelligent animals being held captive and taking out of wild breeding populations. So we have a true importance for animals like Kiska and her kind, and all of the other megafauna that exist throughout our world still here today. On a good note, wildlife returns to California and some of the areas that were ravaged by the wildfires last year. So California is a pretty unique environment, and many of the really cool trees like the coastal redwoods and the giant sequoias and some of the spruce pines and stuff have adapted to a life of being able to withstand the drought and extreme heat caused by wildfires. Wildfires are part of the ecosystem there, and it's good to hear that wildlife is starting to make a comeback there. They've spotted many different animals there, including these. And I just saw on Instagram that Jane Goodall made a quote when referencing a good friend of hers, Betty White. Unfortunately, Betty White passed away just a few days or a day before her 100th birthday. And she says, "I knew her for the love of animals, a love that was genuine and passionate." And it's tragic to see such an American icon like Betty White leave this planet. We need as many good people as we can, but rest in peace to Betty White. But the battle is not won. Many things are still in limbo. Deforestation creates a ripple effect in the wildlife in Ecuador, according to the Discover magazine. That the battle is still being waged, and we have to do our part, not only in the public front, but our own individual private properties and places where we have an impact, especially the places where people can be inspired by a little good, whether it's wildflowers or a flower. Any little good sometimes has the ability to be noticed and could inspire others to do the same thing. It's what we've been doing here on my land, and that's what a lot of the people that have subscribed to the great outdoors are doing as well. we all had that same passion and realized the necessity and need for the native wildlife that lives in all our areas. Paleoanthropologist Richard Leakey, one that is known for his contributions in anthropology, a man who discovered the Australopithecus. Richard Leakey dies at the age of 77. And it's sad to have to comment on two great people passing in this past week, but they both have made serious contributions to the well-being of this planet. I want to thank all of y'all for watching this small Good Morning Outdoors video. If you would, hit the like button. It really does help. And we'll see you next time, right here in the great outdoors. Peace.